Hello everyone, it's me Sketchy Sanjay, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my new gift. So if you saw my last video, you might have seen a video where I get this laptop right here, and today in this video I'm going to tell you all about it. So why don't we go inside? Let's go!
So we have an area here that we can use to open. So right off the bat, it looks really good. Now to be honest, I like the design very much. And here there are extra set of exhausts so it won't get overheated. So since this is a gaming laptop, it doesn't heat up very often. If you want to heat this up, it takes a lot of time. And yeah, this doesn't heat up. I've never seen it heat up before, which is very good for a laptop. So yeah, now I'm going to switch it on. So the second I switch it on, the keyboard lights up and then the screen lights up. If you listen closely, you can hear the exhaust spinning. Now it's stopped because it's set in silent mode. As you can see, the screen is quite bright. As it shows here, this computer is for 144 Hz, which is really good if I tell you. So the charge is midway there, it's not much. And as you can see, these 4 keys are white and the rest of them are black. And they also light up in different colors. Here as you can see, it shows aura. Then here there's a keyboard and then a brightness settings. So if we press this button right here, which is FN or function, and click this button, I can change the modes. And I can keep it however I want. So it's currently in color cycle and I can increase the brightness of the keyboard or decrease it. So now it's in max because that's where I like it. Now I'm going to plug the charger in. Now quick review, the charger looks really good. It's pretty thick, which is good. And it also has these things right here so this doesn't catch on fire. And there's a rubber covering over here, I shouldn't touch it. And now I'll plug it in. So the next thing I can see is that the laptop or the screen shuts off to indicate that the charge is plugged in. Now it's off because I didn't touch it for a long time. So the touchpad is here, and if I touch the touchpad, it starts to move. As you can see, there's a great picture here, and to enter to this, I have to click enter. Pause. Now you can see that the screen is pretty nice. So you can't probably see it on the camera, but here it looks fantastic. As you can see, we have all the things that the Windows 10 has. This is currently Windows 10, and yes, that's about it. And yeah, now I'm gonna go to the main functions. So this is a gaming laptop that the gamers use when they record videos. Now this comes with an inbuilt video editor. As you can see, it has a video editor. This icon right here, it's a video editor. This icon right here, it's Notepad, PowerPoint, Word, Microsoft Edge, and stuff like that. There's another useful thing here. As you can see on the bottom here, it says vaccine updates. This tells us everything about the COVID vaccines. So if you see here, it says go to tracker, which will let us to the latest COVID-19 vaccine news and stuff like that. As you can see here, this is Cortana. That's the voice assistant, and then here we have an Xbox thing. So this computer, it comes with an inbuilt Xbox thing, Xbox Game Pass, which is good, but I don't actually use this for gaming. I only use this for video editing and school and stuff like that. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something that I really like. If you see on the screen is really nice and smooth. I have never seen any lag in this computer before, which is one of the reasons which I like it very much. We can browse, we can do anything. It's quite cool. So now I'm going to show you the useful keys. So see all these keys here. These ones are the shortcut keys, or is what I like to call it, because you have the shortcuts here, and you can use the shortcuts whenever you want. So here there's an escape key, which is obvious, and in my other laptop, the delete button is right here. But for here, it's over here. You know, if I would ask you why it was here, that's because of this number pad over here. It says number lock / multiply minus plus enter, and there's a whole number pad right here. So we don't have to use this one right here. We can just use this one right here if you want, which is easier because if let's just say I have a mouse right here. Now if I wanted to quickly type something, I can just move my hand over here and then I can start typing, and then I could go back to my work. So that's good. And now I'll go straight to the thing. So here there is F1, which is the mute button. So I'm going to click F1 and look what it does. It opens up help. So what we do to fix this is we close this and then we click the function button and this button right here. Watch again. As you can see, the audio is muted. So if I click any number right here, it doesn't say any sound. But if I unmute it and do the same, it brings sound. So as you can see, the sound, if I use the same pattern as Fn or function and F2, will increase the sound. Decrease the sound. As you can see, the sound is going down. If you hold it, it goes down even more. You can see it's gone up and it's going down again. So here, F3 is the one that goes up. As you can see by the icon right here, there's a little low sound, which means decrease, and this means increase. So here is the actual microphone muting thing. So let's just say you were in a website that uses your microphone and you're not sure if you want to use your microphone in it or not. So we can just go to Fn or function and click that icon. As you can see, it says microphone off, which means the microphone got muted. Now if I click it again, the mic gets unmuted, which is good. Now if we go back there, as it says F5 and then it shows a weird loophole looking thing, well that is actually a fan. Now if we click function plus fan or F5, it shows turbo here. Now if we switch it to turbo, if you listen closely, the sound increases. That is the fan or the exhaust of this computer spinning. Now here, what is this thing you ask? This thing right here. What is that? It's like a pillow with an X. Well, listen close. Again, function plus F6. It doesn't switch off, but it switches off the computer's screen, or it goes to sleep. Now if we do that again, it comes back and the keyboard lights up again. Now to F7, we have a small sun. Now what does that sun mean? Well, if you listen closely right now, the turbo has switched on. Now it's too loud and I don't want to hear it. What do? All I have to do is click function plus the fan icon. I'll go to performance mode, so to focus more on the performance. Now if I do that again, it will go to silent mode. Now this fan will keep on spinning, but we can't hear it. That's really nice for a computer like this. Now, back to this icon. If we do that, as you can see over here, the brightness decreases. As you can see, this is the dullest. And then if you want to increase it again, you see this icon right here, you gotta click that. Now this Fn and that thing is too far away. So I use this function over here and this F8. As you can see, the brightness increases. Now, the next icon is this one right here. Now it's like a pillow and a canvas. Now that canvas indicates a monitor. So you can attach a different monitor to this computer or this laptop. Now if you wanted to switch computers or monitors, what we do is, let me just increase the brightness real quick so you guys can see better. Function plus this over here. Here, now you can see over here, just PC screen only here, duplicate here, extend here, and second screen only. Now if we click that, this computer will shut off, and the second screen, which is supposed to be added, will get lit up. Now I don't want to do that here, so I'm not going to do that. I don't have a second monitor. So I'm going to click function and go to the next one. F10 here. What do you see? So straight off the bat, you can see that there is an icon that shows a strike on a mouse pad like thing. So if you thought it was a mouse pad, then you're right. Okay, I'm in, and now if I click that same icon, touchpad is enabled. That's because I disabled it. If I do it again, touchpad is disabled. Now this over here is also called the mouse pad, or I call it that mouse pad, but you can call it a touchpad if you want. So as you can see, the touchpad doesn't work whatsoever. You can't see the mouse anywhere. Now I'm going to do the same again. Touchpad is enabled. And now as you can see, there is a mouse pointer. Okay, now to the next one is the two Z's. Now it looks like as if someone was sleeping in a cartoon or something. Well, that's exactly it. That thing does the same as this thing over here. This switches off the screen and this makes it go to sleep. I'm gonna do that and show you. Boom, it went to sleep. If I do the same again, it wakes up. Now, another good feature about this thing is, once it goes to sleep, the fan switches on, which is good because then whenever it goes to sleep or whenever you don't use it, you can switch on the fan and then whenever it goes to sleep, it'll clean itself. Yes, that's right, you heard it right. It'll clean itself. So if you see here, it shows everything that you have to know. So it says honeycomb design, Aura RGB, military grade, self-cleaning, Wi-Fi 6 support and DTS X Ultra. So the first one means honeycomb design. It's like the exhaust is the shape of a honeycomb. Next one is the Aura RGB, which means aura, red, green, blue, which those are the primary colors. And the next one is a military grade. So this is designed and shaped so as if it was used in the military. So that's like a design. And the next one is what I was talking about, the self-cleaning. It cleans itself by spinning its thing rapidly. Next is the Wi-Fi support and next is the graphics card. Now, I'll show you the honeycomb design and tell you how it looks like. Here's the underside. So I have flipped the computer back upside down so I can show you the honeycomb design. Now a honeycomb is like this shape right here. So as you can see, there are these two things just for the design, and this one here, this slightly elevates the computer so the airflow can be easier. So you can see there are exhaust vents over here, and the honeycomb design is just to look cool. As you can see, there are speakers on the side. Now, I would say in the total that this computer is a total masterpiece. Now, if you were wondering what computer this is, ASUS TUF Gaming A15. Here it is. It's totally awesome. So it supports HDMI, as you can see, and everything is so soft and smooth, just perfect for video editing and gaming. So credits to brother, cousin, sister, aunt, uncle for gifting me this thing. It's really, really nice. And if I would rate it out of 10, it would be a 9. It's cool, right? Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.